In the silence of space, I gaze at Earth, our small blue home in the endless cosmos.
And then, a strange thought crossed my mind. What if Earth were as big as the sun?
Earth begins to expand, a long sigh of a monster awakening from its slumber. The continents twist and deform, like flesh being devoured. Devouring itself. No longer holding the form of life.
Mighty cities, in a single instant, reduced to nothing but ash and dust. Humanity, fragile creatures, vanish as if they had never existed. The mighty oceans boil, vanishing like dew in fire. All life, everything, consumed in the inferno.
No planet remains. Earth has become the new sun.
A Death Star, erasing every trace of life.
Earth's core can no longer keep its secret. It bursts open, erupting like a colossal heart of fire.
The atmosphere, once the shield of life, has become a torch consuming its own planet.
The Earth shatters, its very flesh torn apart under unbearable heat.
A blood-red sphere, spilling into a sea of fire. No breath remains, only the fiery death rattle of a planet.
Earth has now become a star.
It spews radiation, not to nourish, but to kill.
No living being finds shelter beneath that blazing whip of light. An artificial star, hungrier for blood than any true sun. Its light is a death sentence for everything. The moon, our companion for billions of years, now nothing more than prey, dragged toward death. Those white bones shatter, no form remains. All of it consumed by an endless hunger. Our ancient companion, swallowed into the belly of the beast. The children of humanity cannot escape either.
The light of the Earth star burns everything.
The artificial stars are now nothing but fire dust, drifting in the void. The entire sky has now become a sea of fire. In the frenzy of the cosmos, Earth is no longer a home. It has become the destroyer. Even the sun no longer holds the throne. It is forced to bow, becoming a satellite to the newborn monster. The light that once gave warmth is now only a desperate convulsion. Two stars, one real, one false, bound together in a deadly dance. The entire solar system has fallen into a spiral of chaos.
Venus, the red lantern of hell, now nothing more than prey.
It bursts apart, burning, like a torch snuffed out in despair.
Mars, the hope of new life, has no chance left.
All that remains is dust, circling the Reaper of Worlds. Two planets. Now nothing but ashes in a colossal furnace. The asteroid belt unravels like a hive torn apart.
The oldest stones, torn apart in the chaos.
They hurl themselves at the monster, like moths rushing to the flame.
There is no escape. All are ground to nothing.
An entire belt, now nothing but ash, circling the Reaper.
Two blazing lights, two giants, beginning their struggle.
Space wails, warped beneath an invisible power. Even the universe must bow to the madness.
When two flames collide, only the roar of annihilation remains.
The solar system collapses, all drawn into the abyss of gravity.
A black heart expands, devouring the very source of light itself. Fiery veins entwine, binding two abysses together. Light screams as it is ripped from its crown.
All borders burn away when fire collides with fire.
The star of creation, buried alive in a single breath. The smallest worlds, extinguished before they could even scream.
A suffocating beauty, shattered into a rain of blades of light.
The old home, vanishing into a handful of cinders. Even the giants bow under the pull of the abyss. The last blue lights flicker out, and the universe here collapses into night. Eyes that once knew love, now mirrors only to the night.
The instinct to survive cannot outrun the line of fire.
All shades of green, stripped from the language of light.
Breaths beneath the water, dissolving like a dream of foam. Memories fall like rain, slipping through the fingers of nothingness. No stars, no horizon, only the sound of white.
The heat screes in a fury without words.
Space trembles, yet cannot find its own voice.
Solitude finds its perfect shape, a single stray point of light.
Life never existed.
I jolted awake, my heart pounding wildly. Cold sweat clung beneath my helmet. Every breath felt heavier than the last. A storm within me, yet the silence outside was endless. The earth, still there, a fragile sapphire adrift in the infinite void.
A tiny jewel, holding every story, every breath, every life.
Fear lingered, yet gratitude burned brighter. I whispered a prayer. Let this fragile earth remain forever, for it is home.